Hi there everybody, I'm back on the road, the hill. Hit that again on my way down to the field. But first I want to talk about something. I bought a Tech Point pinpointer, had it about 4 months and the on-off function went out. So I got a RMA, sent it back. They didn't fix it, they sent me a brand new one. Hey, First Texas Products, man. Awesome. Love those guys. On to the next one. Well, my first target, shell casing. Pretty rotted. On to the next one, hoping to find some more copper artifacts or something else. Second target, another shell casing. Gonna be getting a lot of those today, I believe. On to the next one. Yep, another shell casing. It is definitely gonna be one of those days. Oh, I was chasing that one around the hole for a while. At least it wasn't a bullet casing this time. On to the next one. Guess what? I'll give you 3 guesses on what I found, and you'll probably be right on the first one. Another bullet casing. On to the next one. Hey there, folks. Snake skin. We got to be kind of careful down here. We got copperheads, eastern timber rattlers, western timber rattlers, pygmy rattlers, cottonmouth. Like I said, copperhead, those are most prevalent, but they're pretty mellow. As long as you don't step on them, they'll leave you alone. So, you also might wonder, don't I get tired of digging bullet casings? Yes and no. Some of these signals were here before, and I had a good idea what they're going to be, along with, I know there's some aluminum slaw in there. If you don't dig the trash, you don't dig the gold. Well, let's see if I can find some gold through the trash. On to the next. Well, this time I got a slug shot into the hillside, smashed against the rocks. Get a lot of that out in the woods. No matter where you live, you'll find bullet casings and slugs and shotgun head stamps. On to the next one. And a 1415 signal. Piece of cast iron by the looks of it. Or I mean 6 or 7 signal. I only said 14. Showing up 6 and 7. That's a little piece of cast iron. On to the next. Yep, your newer detectors can hit some pretty small stuff. On to the next one. Well, been out here, I'm about halfway down the road. I'm only digging the shallow targets. There's quite a few I haven't dug because of the depth, but I'm just going to wait for the rain to take care of that for me, so I won't have to dig as much. I always want to work smarter, not harder, if you can. On to the next. Oh, this is interesting. Little piece of fiberboard material with a rivet on it down here. On to the next one. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Smashed bullet. I got the sun right behind me. Anyways, I'm going to work my way back up the hill here. On to the next one. Well, folks, just to show you, you see that hole there? Well, remember, way down there is where I found the switch for the flashlight. Well, right there, I just dug a copper end cap to a flashlight, to an old round nose. That is flippin' awesome. What a way to end the hunt. It's in pretty sad shape, but it's copper and bullet nose, so I know it's the other part of that flashlight. Now, just wonder where the housing is. Gotta be in this road somewhere, and eventually it'll wash out. Y'all have a good day. Well, first target of the second day. I believe it's what's left of a bullet or something. It's metal, but could be anything. On to the next one. And my second target today is a roasted shotgun head stamp. One of these days I'm going to start cleaning these off, see how old they are and what companies. But I'll get a few more ahead before I do that. On to the next one. Third target, a bullet. On to the next one. And another bullet. Well, I do know this hunting season's coming up pretty soon, so I probably won't be detecting down here around then. That would probably be a good idea to stay out of here. On to the next one. Well, right here I got a solid 13-14, which on the Vanquish or the Knox can be two things basically normally. Or three sometimes. Rusted bottle cap, pull tab, or a nickel. Let's see what I'm gonna. I'm voting pull tab. I've yet to find nickel down here. Of course, it could be something else altogether too. Won't know till I find it. I see that red iron too. That's not a good sign. That can really foul up your signal down here. Become something completely different. Okay, maybe some crap. Rock. Huh. Oh. I moved it, whatever it is. Just a piece of metal. But that gave me a good 13-14 signal. Yep, on to the next one. And here's a cool one. This is just the copper jacket off a bullet. The rest of it's gone, the lead's gone. But the jacket was still there. On to the next one. I was beginning to think Barb didn't like me anymore, but there she is. Barb showed up. On to the next one. Wow, I chased this little sucker. Looks like a 32 ACP. What's left of a 32 ACP cartridge? Not much. But I chased that all over the place.